Hello again, I am back now for, well, what should be part 6 of this playthrough of Twilight Princess HD, and so this should be a slightly shorter part, I think. Yep, it shouldn't be like 4 hours this time. But still, okay, here we are. What did I have in mind? Ah, yeah. Yeah, normally the next thing that we should be doing is, ah, fuck's sake. Yeah, I need to transform away from him. Yeah, the Temple of Time is the next thing that we should be doing, sorry. I was lost in thoughts there for a moment. It has been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes, and how our world has changed. Yet we're not going there this time. Say, do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there is an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards a sacred power. The ancestors of the Hylians created the temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient but very sophisticated, are everywhere. If someone could obtain the power of those ancient people, well, I am sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Rudy C3, would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? I knew you would. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. The Golden Cuckoo. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you will definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my friend. I could also have transformed into a wolf and not have to rely on this thing. Will the wind rotate these automatically, or do I have to set this thing down and do it manually? I'm guessing I can't bring it with me over there. Oh no, not again. Okay, so what's this thing do normally? Oh, okay. Nothing, probably. I don't like this guy. there's a Poe up there. I just wish these things would not respawn so quickly. It's really frustrating because they can't leave you alone. No, not there, I guess. Yeah, there's not really any map of any sort to this place. Is it the right way? Yeah, it would appear to be, yeah. No. Guess it might not be the right place to go. Maybe here? Yeah, okay. Nope, not here. Feels like I'm going in circles because I feel like I've already been there. Ah, but no, that leads me to the exact same spot actually, so no difference. Yeah, alright, I know you're there. Alright. Jeez, these guys. I hate it when any enemy likes to respawn like that all the time. Okay, where's that guy now? Where is it? Ah. Serves you right. If it's just rupees, I'm already maxed out, so... Oh yeah, here we go again. Ah! How'd you get the big wallet here? Well, I had to look it up earlier, and it's by getting all the bugs for Ajita, which I could do after I'm done with this thing. Okay, oof, I'm glad to be rid of this guy. And welcome back, Zora Time, by the way. Hehe, that was fun. I'll tell you what, I'll let you into a secret place. Okay, isn't that the place where you can use the spinner? Ah, that's a different one, I guess. Wait. Yeah, there's a snail apparently around here that I haven't collected yet because I couldn't reach that ledge before. Secret ancient forest, so this was what they were talking about. Yeah, but I think that's the one that I already have, I believe. Yeah, it's the female one that I don't have yet. No, leave it where leave it there. No. And it has to be close by. Oh, I thought that was supposed to be a piece of heart, this one. Oh. Okay. My bad then. Weird. Okay, well, fair enough. That still doesn't tell me where that other snail is. So there's this one here. Ah, there it is. No, I know, that's a bird. Jeez. Hold on then. The snail. I need to get inside the door. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on the other side of this. Okay, well, fair enough. That explains why I couldn't find it before then. But it sucks that I can't warp back here very easy. Oh, well, there we go. Just in the nick of time. Ah, yeah, wait, there is more than I expected. I have 5 of them. Okay, that will be much easier now. Yeah, I'll get the snail. But before I tackle the Temple of Time, then I will finish off these few little things that I still have to do. Well, collecting the bugs is like the main thing that I have to do now. That I haven't done yet. Okay, well, let's turn around then. And then... Okay, what am I still missing? Normally it's only 3 insects. One is in the Zora domain. Yeah, the prince is there now. Could it be that one? Ah, yeah. That was the one. And now I notice that there is this chest up there that I haven't picked up yet. Ah, yeah, and then there's this too. Because I never really had, up until this point, any need of climbing all the way back up like this again, because you can warp, so it's annoying, actually. Unless I should transform into a wolf, perhaps that would make things easier. Yeah, another round them. Ah, there it is. Okay. And then the rest should be around here. Okay, there should be one around here, if I can find it. Okay, I can hear it at least. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Thanks, guys. I can hear it, that's the thing, but I can't see it. Ah, there it is. I couldn't see it until it was dark. Okay. And there should be another one. it is, I think. I see something shining. Oh, please. Okay, and then there is another one up there, I think. Northwest. Ah. Ah, there it is. Straight ahead. And this should be the last one, I think. Ah! Just how many of these guys are there? Pick it up, it's right at your foot. Okay. That should be all of them, I think. Yep, alright. Since we're not too far away. I won't go any further. Okay. Fair enough. And after this, well, I don't think there's anything else I can do then. Besides continuing well, with the story, the Temple of Time and beyond. No, not there. This way. I love how after you open the Mallow Mart in Hyrule Castle Town, you see people going around with bags with Mallow's face on them. I love how it changes like this. Yeah, and all those rupees are going to go to waste because I can't carry anymore. And well, there's not really anything that I can buy at this point. That's going to waste. Four more? Ah, yeah, because of that one, yeah. Alright, at least I won't have to worry about those anymore afterwards. And with those big great eyes. Did you get the heart piece from the priest already? Yeah, I did. I also got the Mallow Mart now. I bought the magic armor earlier. There is not really much else I can do with my rupees now. Unfortunately for me. With all my rupees earlier, I also maxed out on all my bombs and everything. I'm still missing, like, the big quiver is another upgrade that I am missing, but I need the double claw shot for this, so... Okay, well, there we go. That's another side quest done. Yeah, and buying the shop in Hyrule Castle Town proved way cheaper than I had expected as well. I thought it was like 2,000 rupees, but actually it was just 200. I was like, what? How is that happening? You got some bread, but it costs way too many rupees, so you should put it back. I never noticed this before. Yeah, there's... I can't think of anything else. I'm still missing the rod, like the magic rod that helps you control the statues, but that's what I'm going to get from the Temple of Time. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can get. What if there's no one around? I should be able to warp. And I can't think of any piece of heart that I can get now with my current equipment. I think all the rest, it's either in areas that I can't reach yet, or that requires equipment that I don't have yet, so... Okay, well, let's tackle the next dungeon then. I definitely should stream Ocarina of Time at some point. I'll do Wind Waker HD, the next Zelda I'll stream, and then Ocarina of Time after that one. Come to think of it, I think I got the two Nintendo DS games on Virtual Console on my Wii U. Didn't I? Ah, yeah, but I can't. Yeah, I can't check it without closing the game. So no, I won't check it now then. So that way, that would make things easier to stream them without having to emulate them. Yeah, something like Link Between Worlds. Unfortunately, yeah, that's the kind of game that I can't stream because I'm not equipped for this. Grow within the temple entry, there were always matching ones on each side, but there's only one here. Why don't you use your senses to take a look around? Yeah, it has to be these things that you can control, maybe. Ah, no, that one works. Okay. And she did say to use my senses, which I will do. Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. We've searched all over, and now we're so close I can smell it. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh, gracious, yes. Young man, we're so close, so please help us find what we're looking for. At least I don't have to look for it in this case. Is that it? Okay, got a small key. Okay, she said to use my senses. Let's try it then. Okay. I knew it. There was one more here originally. We need to find the other statue in this temple that matches that one. Okay. So this is the way I came from. Okay. What? I have an idea. Okay, I get it. I think. Or, hold on. Yeah, there's another solution. Wait for it, wait for it. Okay. I don't necessarily need bomb arrows now that I think about it. I think you get the magic rod pretty early in this temple. Definitely looks like something we've seen in another Zelda, right? That kind of enemy, I mean. Let me have a look around. Probably need this. But not break any of these. That's not the most memorable piece of Zelda music. Should not be so quick to destroy these things. Just in case. So what should I do in this case? Do I have to kill all of these, or... Stop showing off, Link. It's quite possible that you have to control these things, make them go down and go onto the switch on the other side to even open that door. I'm not even sure that this is going to be of any use, but I want to try. Well, that did accomplish something. Yep, except, yeah, I was not supposed to do that now. Ah, well, hopefully it still, like, remains in memory for later. So I don't have to do it again. It's good that the spinner gets reused in the later temples, and not just in the one where you got it. Oh. Yeah, I can see where this is going. You need this thing higher up, because you can't get it to go up the stairs, so you need to use that sort of, like, manual elevator. I don't know how else to call it. Okay. Yeah, so I needed 2 things to put on the switch up there. I've got 2 jars over there. Better not break them. Could also have put them on the elevator to bring them up, but I think, yeah, you would still have to go all the long way around to just come and put them. Oh yeah, I know. Actually, I have no choice. Okay. You have to use it. So I didn't do that for nothing then. Open access to that thing in the middle. Yeah, and you have to pay attention not to drop the jars because of these things. Okay. All right. Well, that makes at least 2 treasure chests. Here's one. Isn't it where you get the rod, this one? Yeah, this room, I mean. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be. But I feel like if you control this thing over there, and you bring it all the way over there, yeah, there you can see a switch there, and I think that makes another chest appear, so I will have to come back. That should be easier then, because I wouldn't have to play around with jars just to get there. As far as I can remember, this dungeon is pretty straightforward, because all you do is go all the way up to the end, get the item, bring like a statue back with you all the way down. and then you access the room at the on the first floor, and that's it. Pretty much. I wish I knew what that says in Hylian. Yeah, like so. Well, that should help. Stop that fumbling around. Hold on. Can you do the thing with the helmet? Ah, these guys again. Wait, what? How come I can't go get the chest on the other side? Ah, yeah, okay, no, I get it. Yeah, it's for later. Well, this is a dead end, so that should be the last one. Well, that was all of them. Yeah, there's something about that balance. Or is that it? No. Can't be. Would have made that usual jingle if that was the case. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I know. Ah, yeah, there was more than one floor to this thing, okay. Too close, perhaps. Too close to the edge. Yeah, but that's still not enough to take me all the way up there, though. Yeah, gonna have to wait till I'm on the way down. With the rod in hand. The way there is a bit longer than I remember. Yeah, and I'm gonna need one of these jars, right? Okay, so I have to time this right. Now. Or I could have used another one of those jars on the other side. Not getting my hopes up for it to be the rod. No. But with all the rupees I'm making in this dungeon, it's a good thing I got the bigger wallet before coming here. What was that for? Ah, okay, yeah, that's for the way back. Alright. Okay, now that should be the final one. Yeah, sounds like a mini-boss is coming up. Oh, which one it was, I can't remember. Wait, is there something else that maybe I can use? Can I do anything about his armor? Ah, there we go. His butt is showing. Well, that's it. Pick up a sword. It looks nice. Ah, okay. Ah, the Dominion Rod. That's what it was called. And then it gets teleported to the next bell, is what I should be calling them. And so on and so forth. Come to think of it, that logo on there, isn't that the logo from the Medallion of Light from Ocarina of Time? It looks like it from memory. I think it is. But then again, Rauru, who gives it to you, is at the Temple of Time in the Ocarina of Time, so that wouldn't make sense. It would fit the theme. Oh no, you can break these things using the statue. That's true, yeah. Yeah, that's way easier. It's way easier that way. Pretty sure you can destroy these things. Yeah. And that thing too, maybe, no? Ah, no, not that one. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, I get it. On to the next section. Ah, I just saw a chest up there that I didn't see before. Ah, these things are back. Okay, I can bring down that one. And there's another one on top of this thing. It's probably easier to just bring them that way. Yeah, that symbol of the Medallion of Light is pretty much everywhere. Can't it bring you any higher? Maybe if this thing is on top of it as well. That was still no luck. How are you supposed to do that then? Yeah, because I can see up there, but... and there's another room on the other side. Jeez, it's so annoying. It can't go any higher? Yeah, you probably need them to be balanced, so has to be able to get across with that with that statue. Yeah, that's a pretty heavy statue. You probably need all of them. Ah, there we go. What now? I just throw all of them to the other side again? So annoying. I'm too close. There was another one. Unless there's more of these tiny things in this room than I just saw. Yeah, because there's still this mystery. Oh. Hold on. Why didn't I see that any sooner? Oh, and you can use the spinner on these things. Oh, okay. How silly of me. Okay, one treasure chest over there. Can you control these guys? Oh, no, wait. can't control these. Okay. Yeah, okay. But I need to place them somewhere I can grab them with the hook shot. Easy peasy. Yay! Got the big key. Yeah, the key is sometimes really fancy in one of these dungeons, and then in others it's just like a plain looking key like this. It's a generic looking one. Okay. Oh, excellent. All right. We're getting there with these hearts. Collecting them. Yeah, you'd better not like hit Link like this with the statue because I think it hurts. Let's finish destroying these things. Just for the fun of it. And then it would be funny if Link could be teleported with it. Am I back? No, I'm not back at the entrance, not yet. Ah, no. The other way. I know, the camera simply doesn't want to turn the other way. feels so satisfying. Nah, no, that would be a that wouldn't be a good idea. If Link is right in front of it. Oh. Okay, so now I know that the easiest solution would be to simply break these gates. But I want to see if you can solve the puzzle that way, because that's what I had in mind earlier. Yeah, okay, it can be solved that way. Because if you have already like taken the statue over there and sent it on without you, then you don't have it to break the barriers anymore. So I guess they had to have another solution in mind for solving this problem. But in this case, I think the only solution is to break them, because I didn't see any other switch or anything of the sort. Wait. The statue was up there with me? Ah, yeah, there it was. Okay. And then after this dungeon, there's more than a few little puzzles outside of the dungeons that I'll finally be able to solve. This is like a torture chamber or something. Yeah, okay, I see what it is. I'm a bit too far away. Okay, well, we got there in the end. Do I have an empty one? Oh, okay. Because I prefer the fairy over the soup. Since it restores the exact same thing, but if I die, it gets used automatically, like in any Zelda game. Not sure yet what items I'm going to need. I haven't saved anything yet, so I should probably save before I go any further. Ah, okay. Ah! If it would just open its eye. Yeah, I get it. I get the concept. Uh-oh. Ah, yeah, obviously that would have been too easy without the thing changing up a little bit, at least. Was too close for comfort. Hey, thanks for the host, Mush. Ah, yeah, it's going to shit out these little things. Mush raid, yay! Thank you, guys. Quickly transform back. Hey, Mush, thank you for the host. Where is it? Where is it? Hello, everyone, Mushketeers, friends of Mush. Thank you for stopping by. Pretty good, thank you, Mush. And with that, I'm done with the Temple of Time. Thank you for the follow, Platypus. Oh, I had forgotten about this thing. The music. Music was a bit ridiculous there. That leaves only the Sky Temple. Yeah, I believe you streamed this too much, like, a long time ago. Like last year or something. 3 of the mirror shards are ours. Just 1 left. You saw how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard. The shard. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be. And thank you for the host, Platypus. You think you did the playthrough before Breath of the Wild came out? Yeah. Because I remember you did Wind Waker HD, and I think you did this one too. Yeah. Well, you would know better than me, obviously. Ah, yeah, you did Skyward Sword too, yeah. I'll get you out of here. You're sure there's nothing else you need to do here? Hold on a second. Let me have a look at the map to make sure I... Oh, I can't even look at the map. Well, that sucks. Well, okay, take me out of here then. I will have to do Skyward Sword 2 eventually. Someday. Yeah, sure, I want to save. Yeah, because Breath of the Wild is like still too recent for me, I will probably only stream that after I'm done with streaming all the other Zelda games that I actually can stream. Because if it's anything on the 3DS, for example, then this is something that I can't stream because I'm not equipped to do so. Hey, wait a moment. If you move these things, what's on the other side? Hey! Hey, there you go. I almost forgot about this. But once I've mostly forgotten about Breath of the Wild, and yeah, I will be more than happy to stream that too. Okay, here we go. Let's head back outside. Gonna lurk now? Sure. That's appreciated. Well done, adventurer. Uku sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod you found in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I to? I thought at last I could return to the sky. I have completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rods. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Uku is on her way. See you again. Some of the textures in this version look really nice, particularly the stonework and such. Yeah. And it's a good thing too, because, like, despite Breath of the Wild being released on the Wii U as well, well, Twilight Princess is 1080p and Breath of the Wild on the Wii U is 720p on the big screen, so I guess, yeah, the resolution is lesser on Breath of the Wild, but in this case, well, a lot of the places are pretty barren compared to Breath of the Wild. Like, it's lacking in grass and such, it's all flat textures. But then again, yeah, it was a GameCube/Wii game when it came out originally, so that makes sense, but... When you're out and about in the large plains, the lack of grass is pretty apparent. So okay, there's still one Poe that I haven't found in the forest. Okay, well, I wish I should still look for some of the things that I couldn't get to before. On the bridge of Eldon, among other things, and north of the Great Hylia Bridge is another thing that I had to collect. Yeah, but now most of the things that I haven't, well, I mean, the things that I haven't done yet, yeah, there's not much left to do now outside of the dungeons. As you progress towards the end and you do these side quests along the way, it's mostly dungeon. In the end, yeah, obviously, he won't serve me if I'm as a wolf. Okay, let's transform back. Normal flight, please. I've taken this thing like 30 times already by now. Okay, where was this thing again? Yeah, over there, straight ahead. Oh, but it doesn't have any power left, she said. Yeah, that's true. Ah, shit. Yeah, I should have been paying more attention. Okay, there is one more mirror shard to find. Somehow we have to get to the sky. Doesn't someone know the spell that will restore power to the Dominion Rod? Yeah, that's true. That's because I brought it from the past. When I brought it back into the present, it aged somehow. So now it's old and rusty. I'll go talk to the guy that's crazy for anything gold. Anything from the past. Yeah. Don't freak out the population of Hyrule Castle Town. Ah, here he comes again. Greetings, I have come to deliver a letter. This is a letter from Renato. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. What does he want? About Ilia's memory. There is something about Ilia's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you are busy, but please come visit me in my sanctuary in Kakariko Village. I will have to go there anyway. I think there's something in the basement of the church there that you have to do with the Dominion Rod. But first, I would like to talk to that guy. That's at Telma's bar. Since I'm here, I might as well do that now. I can never remember the names of these guys because you only talk to them like once or twice each over the course of the game, so okay, let's have a look at this. Yeah, it's in Kakariko Village anyway. Shad is in Kakariko Village now. Would you check on the children if you head that way? Okay, yeah, sure, will do. Yeah, so before I can start grabbing some more pieces of heart, well, I have to fix the Dominion Rod. And I need to see the wolf in the cemetery, in the graveyard over there as well, to learn another sword technique, sword skill. Oh, okay. Sure thing, Mush. Getting hungry too, myself, as a matter of fact. Okay, he's gonna ask me to perform the same as last time. What was the last one again? I barely ever use them, so... There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I am about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Do you still wish to master this skill? Ah yeah, it's the one where you had to sheath your sword and then just press A or something. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last secret I taught you, the mortal draw. Now then, come at me. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my 6th hidden skill is the jump strike. Let it be hewn into your mind. Jump strike. One of the basic sword techniques is jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense. Easy enough. Impressive. Do not forget the timing for releasing the power you just felt. The 6th hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on. That means there is only one left. There is but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You are already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it guides you step by step toward your true enemy? Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward unflinchingly and without straying from your path. May we meet again. Now, let's go to the church then. Okay, and then it's in the basement. Huh, that guy's here. Who are you, little human? The young lady's acquaintance? Really, C3, did you hear what the shaman said? No. I've been waiting for you. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Hylia recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend, Shad? Well, it seems he is researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And as I have learned, when Hylia was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens, or something like that. The Goran Helder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of our past, which means if we work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now we must retrace Ilia's path. I am certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Telma. Ah, a letter, okay. It shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance for this E3. Yeah, she has a thing for him. Not much is obvious. Oh my, color me surprised. If it isn't really C3, what a coincidence, meeting you in a place like this. How very odd. Say, old boy, do you remember what I told you before about the legend of the sky beings known as the Hookah? Yes, well, there's something about it that's been bothering me, so I came here to snoop about. To think that you would appear here is with such perfect timing. You really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I found it at long last. Observe the statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscripts my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There is something written here, you see? This too was in my father's notes. It is called skywriting, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that is what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Ilia, a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory. And that Rod of the Heavens she mentioned, I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure this all out. Okay, well, so I can't progress any further until I have fixed her memory then. Okay, I was hoping to get back up that way, but I guess I can't. Well, let's warp back towards, Hyrule Castle Town. I just came from there too, but... back and forth, again and again. Wolflink is just faster to get around. Ah, shit. I just went back out. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, if it isn't from Renato, the shaman. All this writing, and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me? Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man, and at least I understand Hylia's situation now. Of course, I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Hylia to this shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. I've got it. Honey, you go ahead and take this to him. This magic little paper will get that codger talking. You got the invoice. This invoice is for the town doctor's running tab, which is an astronomical sum. You can sort of make out what is written on it. Yet, that's an awful lot of digits. If it's a 1 million rupee or something like that, I wouldn't be surprised. It's not this street that I was supposed to go through. It's all mirrored from the Wii version, so that's why I always get confused. Yeah, the doctor's office is straight ahead. This is for you. Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Telma's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong army, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, if I'd been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world. You always have to be on guard, eh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now, to work, to work. If I transform into a wolf, and then sniff around a little bit, I think, yeah, okay, well, there you go. That's what you have to do. It's pretty obvious. You're a persistent little bug, eh? I said I have neither the money nor the wooden statue, you great louts. I can't return what I don't have. I can't get rid of that medicine stench. I don't have any money. When it rains misfortune, it pours. Remember that, lad. I doesn't even notice that Link is as a wolf. Forget the reek fish scent and learn a new smell. You learn the medicine scent. What if it was stolen? Then no doubt I can find who it was that stole it. Yeah, but I had no choice. Sorry, people. You're looking for the wooden statue that Hylia had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No, yes, I'll admit it, I took it, but then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beasts who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all the trashing. That statue sounds like a key to getting Hylia's memory back. You must get it back. Yeah, and it seems like the sun is setting, so I won't. Just steal some money and he's good. Oh, hey there, Jack. Yeah, if only. Good timing. It's going to be night shortly. Have to wait a little. Can't help it. Could have been much worse, though. Could sleep outside and place some bombs before going to sleep. Ah, there they are. Okay. You got the wooden statue. This oddly shaped statue is said to have once belonged to Ilya. It might be a clue that will help Ilya get her memory back. Ah, and he's done digging this thing up, that guy. Sometimes I swear I can hear some words in her gibberish. In Midna's gibberish. Great, we're not gonna be able to see anything. Okay. What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere. Yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me the statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was. I remember. I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place, but I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Laneru forest on the far side of the bridge of Eldon. But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore. What? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons. Our patriarch Darbus will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I would try to find the path beyond the bridge of Eldon that leads to Laneru province. Okie dokie. Please don't worry about my memory. Just do something to help the one who set me free. Please, for DC3. I know where it is. Okay, didn't I leave Epona somewhere around here? Okay, she's not where I thought I left her. Okay. Yeah, it's here. Okay. Was half expecting the Goron to still be there, but... Ah, well, there he is. Well, he's done. There is a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it the Forgotten Place. This scent that has been burning my nostrils, it is the scent of evil. There is one powerful creature I have seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30, no, at most 20 of them ahead. They are probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants who have settled leaderless into this village. If that is all there are, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you will have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it, little human? What were they again? Can't remember. I know you have to find like 20 cats or something at some point in there, but... Oh, if it's just these guys, then that's okay. Okay, 9 left. But where are they, though? Ah, there's one there. Yeah, but that one is behind the wall. It should not even offer me to auto-lock on it. Okay, well, it's just the one now. Now, where could it be? Ah, there it is. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, is that Impa? The howls of the beasts. They faded into silence. Wait, are you... The Savior! It's you, the Savior! Please, please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz. And the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the great one who built this village so long ago. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family. But it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Rudisi3? Ah, I knew it. So then you saved that nice girl. How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that she would come to help. That sweet girl, she worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. You got Ilia's charm. Ilia left this charm with the woman who saved her. This is the key to getting Ilia's memory back. Set it to Y, X, or R and get it to her. I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl. I wonder if I can already play that mini game with where you have to find all the 20 cats hidden in the town, or if I have to wait until after I have given this back to Ilia. Okay, well, perhaps I can't do it yet. Yeah, okay, yeah. Still too close to the old lady. Ah! Are you telling me she has a, like, X-ray vision and she can see through walls? Okay, well, fair enough. No matter where you are in this town, you cannot warp. She has X-ray vision. Well, if that was all it took to bring back her memory, you could have just like taken one of these herbs outside and just blew in it if it's the music that brings her memory back. No, it's the actual item itself. I knew you once. Yes, this feels so familiar. The scent of hay. Hey, I do not stink of hay. Long ago, when we were young, you and I. You were always there. You were always beside me. Ready, C3. Ah, finally! Let's leave them alone. They have business to take care of. This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, really, C3, take it. Now you won't have to worry about finding those stupid herbs to call for Epona. You got the horse call. Ilia made this just for Epona. Set it to any of these buttons and use it while outside to play Epona's favorite song and call her to you. You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I will be waiting for you. Well, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently in this woman's village they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Ready C3, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be, or even what the rod is? Let's backtrack again. Hey, Panda. Rudy boys. I just came from there. They're just having me backtrack again and backtrack and backtrack. Because obviously she couldn't tell me first thing. I mean, the old lady. How are you, Panda? How's it going? Well, yeah, I've just been there, and now she's sending me back just where I came from. On a sales trip on the east coast of North America. Oh. So where are you now then? Don't fall. Don't fall. Is that thing going to follow me all the way? Ah, no, okay. In Virginia, okay. Ah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Jeez, these guys. Ugh. Ah, that's the thing with all the cats. Or maybe you have to talk to them directly and then they offer to play with you or something. How far through the game am I? There is one dungeon left for one of the pieces of the Twilight mirror. And then there is one more dungeon after that one, the final one, I think. Yeah, so I think there are like 2 more dungeons, and I've done most of the side quests already. So yeah, I'm closer to the end than I am to the beginning right now. Maybe 1 or 2 more streams perhaps after this one tonight, and I'll be done. Is that girl doing alright? I haven't much to offer, but please make yourself comfortable here. Hey, that rod! Is that the Dominion rod? Could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the time when the Uka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Huka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that by royal decree was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. This is that book. Please take it. Got the Ancient Sky Book, a book written in the Ancient Sky language, a crucial word in it is missing some characters. This is a hint to finding a path to the sky. Set it to any of these buttons and check it. This book is written in the ancient language of sky writing. I am so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Meaning that girl must have been ordained by the gods so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge. Her voice sounds exactly like the voice of the grandma in Wind Waker. I love how Link can carry around the cats like this. Meow. Yes, I was meant to pass on that ancient book from the heavens to you. Please take care of yourself. Well, that's it then, I guess. Now, well, let's talk to the cats outside. I suppose there's no problem if I transform into a wolf here now. Okay. Since she's inside. Do something fun with us. Ask the Kuko leader about it. Oh! You have to talk to the Kuko leader? Where is he? Oh, there's a Poe up there. Can I get up there from the inside of one of these buildings? Oh, wait. This is the thing for you to learn the last technique. Okay, one more time, please, for me to memorize it. Middle, down. Middle, up, down. Well, that's another series of things that I have now completed. Well, no, I will have to find the wolf wherever it will be. First few of these sound like music tracks from Ocarina of Time, but the last few seem to be completely original as far as I can tell. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Okay, where is it going to be this time? Oh, at the castle, okay. Oh, well, there it is, I guess. Oh, welcome. This is the Forgotten Village. 30. No, more like 20. That's how many cats have made it back here to the village. So perhaps you could, you know, just play with them. Oh, thanks so much. They're all so lonely. Perhaps you could talk to every one of them. But if you leave the village, it will be like you never talked to any of them. Do you understand? Cats are forgetful. Oh, and let me give you a tip for speaking to all of them. Start at one end. Got it? Yeah, because if you talk to the same one twice, you won't know. Because I think, yeah, there is no indication of which ones you've already talked to or not. Cats. Yeah, you get a piece of heart for doing this, I think. First one, meow. Second one, okay, I saw one. Okay, running towards me. Fourth one. That thing can be pretty annoying. Yeah, you remember this much. No, I already talked to that one. Yeah, you already talked to me. Oh no, they do say when you already talk to it. Okay. Always seems like the last one I can't find it. Yeah, the music is cool though, yeah. Can't argue with that. Yeah, that's the one I just talked to, right? Yeah. Oh no, that was a cat. Okay, that's half of them. So I guess all the others have to be inside the houses or on the upper floors then. Okay, 11. Oh, there's one on top of these. Huh. Okay. 13. Ah, no, I fell down. Oh, wait a moment. Ah, no, we've already spoken. Ah, shit. Ah! Yeah, that one fell down. Okay, 5 more. I'd like to reach that other side, but I'm not sure how to do so. From the inside of one of these buildings, I would imagine, but can't seem to find any entrance to them. Or as Link, perhaps, jump from one to the other. If this is at all possible. How'd you get there? Yeah, there was one there too. I just saw it. Up there on the ledge. So you're supposed to be able to get up there at some point. Oh, wait. Okay, 4 more. Doesn't feel like I can make that jump with Link. Can I use the hook shot to something on the other side? Oh, over there. Okay. I almost didn't see it. I thought there was a cat up there. Or did it jump down? It might be that one down there, the brown one. Yep. That's part of the problem. If they start moving into different spots, then it's hard to keep track of which ones you've already talked to. Now what? Yeah, some that were up there might have fallen back down. Yeah, this is what I was dreading. Not knowing where else to look. So frustrating. Well, the other building is the one that I haven't really explored much, so maybe there's something I didn't spot, or I'll keep looking, but doesn't seem like there's anything else to be found. Yeah, I spoke to that one. I think I did to this one. Yeah, and it wouldn't be inside of the house, would it? Or inside of these things. They're not hiding inside. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not nice. So maybe I have to break some of these barrels then. To make sure I found them all. Maybe that one? That barrel? Who knows, maybe I forgot a barrel somewhere that I still have to break, or... No, I've already talked to you, yeah. There's still these. Yeah, we're already buddies. What fun! I wouldn't call this fun. I have a very different conception of what is fun. Wait, 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 wait. No, this leads to the same place. No, that one I already talked to. It makes you question everything you've already done. It wouldn't be like towards the exit, right? No, no, wouldn't be. Thank you for the follow, Naruto Uzumaki. Finding the last one can be kinda rough, yeah. And I was dreading this from the beginning. It's always like this. And it might be one that's like right there in the middle of the others, but unless you're willing to like... Oh, well, I found it. See, it seemed like it was like right in the middle of those that I already talked to, so I was just going around like a fool and passing right next to it like multiple times. Well, I found it. Now your prize is in front of the old lady's house. Make sure you pick it up before you leave. Yeah, but if you want to be complete, you have to do it. You need to have done that, so... Yeah, and this is a nice place too. The design is different from the other places in Twilight Princess. Yeah, leave before you pick it up. And then have to start all over again. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's an interesting place because it's designed different from the rest of Twilight Princess. It looks like a Far West, American Far West, like old style village. But then again, you only have really, like, you only have to go there like twice. And then you never have to go there again. That's a shame. It's an underused area, shall we say. Okay, now I should warp back to Kakariko Village. And then if I show the book to the other guy down there... Where's that book, by the way? Oh, okay, there it is. No effect. Because they said that I could examine it and read it by putting it on one of these buttons, but apparently no, you can't. It's only to give it to someone. What's this? Oh, it's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try it out. Also, the sky language is very similar to Japanese then. No reaction. So it is not the statue. Really, C3, thanks ever so. You have brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give the book back to you. Now I shall try out this word on other statues. I have made the rounds of these statues so many times that I have memorized their locations. I will place marks on your map so you can find them. Come find me in case you have questions. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Now, if you'll excuse me. Brilliant! It works again. The writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do to the other statues what you did before. So he did say he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should go check out those spots, right, Ready C3? I will definitely be doing so right after I've taken care of this. Yeah, there is something on this statue that is preventing me from gaining access. I didn't remember that part. Yep, there is something else to do, I guess. Well, he did mark those on my map, so now I should move on to this thing then. It's only so that they can have me backtrack one last time to this place. Where did they mark them? 'Cause I can't see them. I know there's one close by here. Ah, no, okay. Ah, yeah, it's the red flags that I have to visit. Ah, okay. I was expecting marks that look more like the actual owl statues. Well, there is one that is very close by, so let's go there first. Ah, yeah, let's call it Pona. Wait, yeah, it's that way, since it's mirrored. You're not getting away. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, what's in there? So does it remove it from the map or not? No, it doesn't. Going to find the one that is like much further north. On the other side of Eldon Bridge, it would seem. Ah, yeah, I remember it, yeah. And you have to bring it all the way across the bridge to the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of these guys because they're not going to leave me alone. Not a moment of peace. Ah, not the right button. Yeah, I'm here. Says Epona. Ah, fuck's sake. I'm so used to have it on the Y button. I will remove this thing from my... Yeah, there you go. Won't make that mistake anymore. It's a long way. Okay, they're not going to leave me alone again. Yeah, the textures around here, for example, are well done. Awesome. Now, so I've done 2 of them already. There is one... close by Hyrule Castle Town. Too far away. It seems like this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay. There's only one more now. And I need Epona for this. It's very close by. Or perhaps you need to have activated the rest before the one in Kakariko Village can be activated. Like, maybe that's done on purpose. Yeah, that thing continues to glow after you've moved the statues. Do I have to do something about it? Oh, nice. Was kind of a lucky jump though. Yeah, these things. Maybe this is what I have to, like, inspect or something. Because if that's the case, then I've been completely missing the point since the beginning. No, hold on. Alright, that should do it now, right? Okay. Okay, so this is what I should have been doing from the beginning. Okay. Okay, well, let's do the one that I just did 2 minutes ago. Let's do it again since it's right by a warp point. I've done all this before, but I just can't remember it now. When you play so many games, it becomes hard to remember the finer details of each and every one of them. Okay, 2 more. Yeah, the Bridge of Eldon. But at least I don't have to bring it all the way to the other side of the bridge. It's just that I could have done this on first try instead of having to do this twice. Ah. Okay, just one more. That should be all of them. There are still other missing characters. Well, there's the one in Kakariko Village, but... Oh! Where is that again? Ah, in the desert! Ah, okay. And what's that? In the forest? Oh, okay, so there were still a few more that I hadn't noticed anyway. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, where is it compared to here? I have to go that way. So it should be around here. According to the map anyway. There's a treasure chest there. Yeah, good question. I don't know how to... Oh, wait. Yes, warp me. Yeah, I can see where it is now. Yeah, this is it. This is the place. Okay, before we do anything else, let's do this. Should I probably be a wolf to do this? Yeah. Should have known. It's another piece of heart too. Now the desert. I actually remember passing right next to it before, yeah. Yesterday afternoon, yeah, so 2 streams ago. I can see it from here. How do I get up there to inspect the thing, though? Like this. Yeah. Okay. That's all of them. No, I can't climb on this one. How should I go about this then? Something tells me this is going to be very annoying. Please don't fall, Link. Because obviously they couldn't have done this to be a bit more convenient. No. Don't fall, please don't fall. Okay. What's with the camera? Yeah, the camera keeps acting up. I don't know why. Oh, thank God. And that removes the seal on the statue in Kakariko Village, I would imagine. And then on the other side you get, what was it again? The cannon that helps you get to the Sky Temple or something like that. I may have to pay to get it repaired, though. So, can you read it now? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the... Really, C3, this is amazing! Amazing! Now, this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. has taken on the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast, how confounding. I must apologize, with EC3. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. Poor guy. Obviously Link, being a mute, isn't going to tell him anything. How in blazes did you move that statue, and what's this? Amazing, spectacular, this must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? I should warp it, right? Stunning, I feel almost nervous. Just think, if we could get this to work, we could actually reach the city in the sky. A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this? Warp it! Except that guy is still watching us. Would you please leave? Ah. Perhaps I am in your way. Well, forgive me for not realizing I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time. Ah, yes. Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you'd do well to show it to a cannon expert first, I should say. Farewell. Yeah, that's what I had in mind. Don't worry about me. I wonder if I put him off. Midnight's so cool. Oh, yeah. He won't like me looking like a wolf coming towards him. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon. So are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Wow, it's kind of retro, huh? And there is no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance. Well, I've got the rupees, so no worries. I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now I'll just be a sec. Time lapse. And with that, we have a pretty shiny new cannon to send us to the skies. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're going to be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud. It might be rough. So I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Hehe. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? Okay, well, where does that leave me then now? I need perhaps 6 more pieces of heart, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's still one that I might be able to get, which I should be getting now, unless it requires the double claw shot, but I'm not sure. I have to go back to the dungeon in Death Mountain. And then I think the remaining pieces of heart should all be for me to pick after I'm done with that next temple. The one thing that I will not like having to collect again are all the poor souls, because they're all over the place. There's 100 of them, so that's a lot. That takes a lot of time. I'm not even sure if I would do that on stream because of how boring it is. If it's just me having to look at a walkthrough and collecting them one by one, that wouldn't be very interesting to watch. Not warp, transform back into a human. Oh yeah, and the stamps too. I think I might be missing a few. I need the other thing, do I? Yeah. Yeah, there was one. There's this one treasure chest which, as far as I know, you cannot get until you get the claw shot. As far as I can recall, anyway. Yeah. There's a switch over there. Ah. Let me have a look at the map. Yeah, it's on the second floor and it's straight north. I suppose I can always warp back outside, perhaps? Nah, no, she won't let me if I ever need to, okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, there's no way you can get up there without the claw shot. Oh, I thought it was supposed to be a piece of heart, and there is another one that I'm missing then. Let me have a look. I might have forgotten one then. Unless this is changed from the Wii version, perhaps? Could I have forgotten one? That's strange. I might have to study this before I go any further. Ah well. But I still needed to come back for that chest anyway. So it's not like I made a huge mistake or anything. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting through there. How do you even get out of this place? If I can't even warp back outside. through the boss chamber, maybe, or if I save and just leave and reload the save file, that would put me back at the beginning of the dungeon, I would expect. Yeah, I'll just do that. Hopefully it will work. But that sucks if that's the case, though, because they should have just like made it possible to walk back outside. Yeah, well, that way worked too. Ah, yeah, okay. I get it. Okay, here should be fine. I might have forgotten one, a piece of heart, I think, perhaps, like in this portion here. It feels like, yeah, I didn't really explore much when I was going there. I wonder if maybe there might have been one there at that point. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Ah, well. The Poe souls, I'm pretty sure I must have forgotten them. Yeah, there's still 4 that I have to find. And even in the temple itself, I know that I forgot some. Okay, well, another thing I could do is perhaps try to find the wolf in Hyrule Castle Town. Because I want to not have too much left to do after Sky Temple. That's the thing. So what does he want? After we parted, I tried that word on all the statues I could find in Hyrule, but it was a disaster. How disappointing. But if I let something so small get to me, my dear father will scoff at me from beyond the mortal coil. I'm going back to the sanctuary in Kakariko village to see if I can't find another lead. I'll certainly hope that if you find any more information, you will share it with me post haste. The Dream Chaser, Shad. Well, let's learn the last sword skill, if I can. I don't know if you need to have broken the seal around Hyrule Castle to be able to get there. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Ah, there it is. Okay. So I do have access to it. It's the last one. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero? I do. Very well, then before we begin, I will test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the jump strike. Now then, come at me. Excellent, it appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be hewn into your mind. You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack, but the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. Now, try unleashing the spin attack on me. Wait. Impressive. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. You learn the final hidden skill, you'll kill the Great Spin. With full life energy, unleash a spin attack for even more damage. You who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last, you who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded, surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore and as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Go and do not falter, my child. So what happens if you try to get closer? Yeah, nothing. That's what. Is there anything else that I can do before tackling the Sky Temple? Now, one of the reasons I'm missing a piece of heart, I think, is perhaps because one might be in a different location from the Wii version, because I have played the Wii version more. So it's quite possible that now I can find one of them. I'm trying to think, but nothing comes to mind. You know what? I'll just look it up. Because I really can't think. Yeah, the one in the fishing hole, I already got that one. The Forest Temple, yeah, I already got this. Gerudo Desert, you simply need to destroy the roasting boar in the northeast edge. Yeah, I got that. Gordon Mines. What? After speaking with the first elder, no, I got these two. I got all the treasure chests in every temple so far, so no, that can't be it. The Hidden Village, yes, I did play the game with all the cats, so that's that. In the Faron province, use the Gil Boomerang to find a heart piece hidden inside the tree branches. No, I did that. In the Eldon province, find a heart piece on the pillar in the east side of Kakariko village. Yeah, I did that, yeah. In the Eldon province, destroy a boulder in the north side of Kakariko village and another one in the south side to climb the vines to find a heart piece. Yes, I did this. In the Eldon province, you need to head east of the bridge on the north wall of Eldon province. At the end of the track, defeat all the enemies inside the cave and nab the heart piece. I think I did that. In the Kakariko Gorge, grapple onto the rocky formation onto the cliff below and then onto the vines to find the heart piece there. You need the twin the twin claw shots. I think to get that one. Yeah, I know, but it's different from the Wii version, so I know I don't like that either. I don't like having to look these things up, but I think it has to be that one. I will check it out real quick, but I think this is the one. Wait. Yeah, I think this is it. There's still a treasure chest down there that I couldn't reach. Yeah, there it is, yeah, but I need the double claw shot, and that's only after I'm done with the Sky Temple that I can get that one, so yeah, if this is the one I'm missing, then yeah, there's no problem then, because I can always get that later. Well, okay, that's fine then. Okay. No, not there. Yeah, I'll just to find my way there. And then I'll save, and I'm sorry, but I will have to end the stream here for tonight. I think that with what I have left to do in the game, I have well, save for the Postal's hunt. The next stream might be the final one on this game, is what I mean. Phew, gracious, we made it back, finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of the Hookah. Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. Eek! Are they the descendants of the Skyloftians? Oh goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it, there is a dragon raging outside the city walls. Oh, I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm going to check in that shop for survivors. Alright, well, I'll save. And I'll just pick up from there tomorrow in the afternoon then. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate so much you guys hanging around, chilling with me, lurking, all that good stuff. I appreciate the hosts, the follows, and all that stuff that helps the channel grow. Thank you so much for your support. If you don't want to miss out the next stream so that you can see the final parts of Twilight Princess HD, well, if you have followed, well, don't forget to turn on the notifications so that you don't miss out the next one when it starts. So